It's been a busy week for officials at the Beitbridge border post. This as thousands of people make their way back to South Africa after the festive season. Border management officials say that they processed over 20,000 people in just 24 hours.
We have now processed around 7,000 people that are actually entering the country. But as I've indicated broadly, we have processed around 90,000 people, into the country. In the past 24 hours, we've processed around 20,000 people, as it were. So as we speak now, I will say that we have actually observed that there are a lot of people who are seeking to comply by coming through into the port and also producing their paperwork and be able to be processed into the country. But at the same time, as I said in the morning, we are still dealing with some of the individuals who still avoid coming into the port but going into the borderline. And on that particular basis, we have intercepted, as I've said in the morning, around 701 people that had already been processed and deported back into the country. But since then, up to this point, we have at least arrested around 100 of the people that have just been processed and they've just been deported back into the country, as it were. But one of the challenges that we always deal with is that as we, in a way, process the people and get them deported back into the country, they sometimes come back and try their luck.
For travelers, the process of moving between the two countries, a smooth experience.
Looks like it's organized. The queues are not very long. I'm hoping I should be done in 15 minutes or 30 minutes.
Well done, guys. Yeah, it's much better now. It's organized. I like the style. I like the move. Yeah, it's not like as usually we go for business, we come back like in traffic and all that. If you are doing business like me, we need something like this. We need to see it like this.
Border management officials say they will be refurbishing 6 of the country's border posts to ensure an even smoother experience for travelers.
We are looking at our top 6 commercial ports that are going to be redesigned and redeveloped. Beitbridge being one of them, Limpopo, one of them, Musina Bridge, and all of those other ones. But the key issue, obviously, we are also going to use a PPP approach, your public-private partnership. So in that extent, we will also ultimately have some of those, costs being recovered through the tolling process in terms of cutting through into the port, as it were. So that on its own will, in a way, bring more additional cost in terms of crossing into from Beitbridge into the other side.
SABC News in Musina, Limpopo.